welcome back everyone from spring break and another episode of Culture Club. This is the show where we highlight, recommend, and talk about different genres, movements, or music-related topics, anything we really want to talk about. My name is Merlin. I'm a senior studying film and media production, and I am co-host with my sister Ayana, who is going to say hello in just a second. Each of us chose 4 songs, or a few more, maybe. It's a little uneven. We don't know for sure yet. And we will alternate and show you guys some music from the punk genre and how that developed over the years. Now, Ayana will explain you a little more about punk rock right now.
Hello, everyone. This is Ayana Porter. I'm your co-host. I'm a sophomore studying journalism. And as Merlin just said, today is going to be about a genre punk rock. Now, we're going to be playing 2 songs or more. It varies from the 70s and then 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and even some from the 2020s. So definitely stay until the end because there's lots of good songs today. Now, the punk rock genre rooted in the 1950s rock and roll and the 1960s garage rock genre. Punk bands rejected the corporate nature of mainstream 1970s rock music. They typically produced short, fast-paced songs with hard-edged melodies and singing styles with stripped-down instrumentals. So that's the rundown. I'm going to get into the first band because today is going to be focusing heavily on the music and not so much on what we have to say about it. The first band is going to be the Ramones. The Ramones were an American punk rock band, and they formed in New York City in 1974. Known for helping establish the punk movement in the U.S., the Ramones are often cited as the first true punk band. This is going to be Sheena is a Punk Rocker by the Ramones from the 70s.
If the repetition of the chorus wasn't enough, that was Sheena is a Punk Rocker by the Ramones, or just Ramones actually, excuse me. And to me, the Ramones obviously are one of the pioneers of the genre. I'm glad that you didn't choose one of their more famous songs. I'm always a big fan of choosing the more unknown songs. I personally can't actually say the same since I'm about to play God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. But before I do that, I want to give you some info on the Sex Pistol. The Sex Pistols were formed in London in 1975. Their career only lasted about 2.5 years, and they only released 2 albums. And that was still enough to become one of the most culturally influential acts in popular music. And so as the title of their second album says, never mind the bollocks, here's the Sex Pistols.
Okay, now this was the Sex Pistols. God Save the Queen for real. Now, I haven't really gotten into the Sex Pistols that much personally. Not saying that I don't want to. It's just not something that I have done yet. But I do like the song. I've definitely heard it before. I mean, it is pretty well known, I would say. And a fun fact that I stole from Merlin because he just told me, the singer of the Sex Pistols was 19 when he released this song, or when they released this song, and he died when he was 21. It's pretty crazy. Not a lot of people even get popular that young of an age, but It's an interesting fact for sure. Now, carrying on to the next band, the Pixies are an American alternative rock band, and they formed in 1986 in Boston, Massachusetts. They still make music today, and they still tour today. This is going to be the song Debaser of their album Doolittle, which was released in 1989.
That was Debaser by Pixies, as the chorus told you many times, which released in the late 80s, but we are moving back from the late 80s and go a little further into the beginning of the 80s, when it was kind of starting to transition from that 70s punk into whatever the people in the 80s decided to do. And that one of those bands was Dead Kennedys. They were formed in San Francisco in 1978, and they were one of the defining punk bands during their 8-year run, which lasted until about 1986. This is Holiday in Cambodia off their 1980 album Fresh Fruit for Rotting Vegetables.
You know how the niggas feel cold and the sun's got so much so. It's time to taste what you most fear. Right, God will Beat you on everyone to act like you. Kiss ass for your bitch so you can get rich, but your boss can switch her off you. Well, you'll work harder with a gun in your back for a bowl of rice a day. Slave for soldiers till you starve and your head is skewered on a stake. Now you can go where people are one. Now you can go where they get things done. What you need, my son? What you need, my son? It's a holiday in Cambodia where people dress in black. Need a holiday in Cambodia where you'll get ass like a rag.
This was Dead Kennedys, a band that I've personally never heard of before, but I assume it is probably about the dead President Kennedy and the other Kennedy that also was shot. But I like the song. It's definitely pretty punky in my opinion. And Merlin's gonna play another song because he couldn't decide, so he's playing two songs that he both chose right after each other, and then the song after the next one is going to be another one of mine.
Yeah, I mean, it was less so about not being able to decide and more so thinking that if we're doing punk rock as a genre, we should at least show what was going on in Germany at the time, since punk rock is like one of the main reasons why the German New Wave even started. And I believe that punk rock has a really strong identity in German rock in general, to the point where almost every German rock band is somewhat punk influenced. So with that, I will now give you the song Reisefieber from 1983 by the German band Die Toten Hosen, which translates into Dead Trousers, but I think I've mentioned that before. So enjoy Reisefieber.
You just heard the Die Toten Hosen, a German band, as Merlin already mentioned. And I gotta say, I've never really been into the see, the languages are confusing me now. Die Toten Hosen to begin with, but for today's genre, it definitely fits. And the song was, it was pretty enjoyable. So what can I say? The next band is going to introduce us into the 90s, and Blink 182 is an American pop-punk band, and they formed in California in 1992. They are viewed as one of the founder bands of the pop-punk genre. This is going to be their song Damn It off their 1997 album Dude Ranch.
That was Damn It by Blink 182. Now, I personally have never been the biggest Blink 182 fan just because the pop-punk genre in general is not quite my thing. But in a way, I was kind of waiting for us to play a song like that today because, you know, what screams more of punk rock than songs like that? Maybe the next song that we're going to get to. Because like Blink 182, a little-known band called The Offspring is also credited reviving mainstream interest in punk rock in the 90s. They formed in Garden Grove, California in 1984, so they were around for a while, but they saw most of their success during the 90s. This is Staring at the Sun off of their 1998 album, Americana.
Baby, life is like a ride on a freeway, dodging bullets while you're trying to find your way. Everyone's around, but no one does a damn thing. It brings me down, but I won't let them. If I seem vague, well, you'd be correct. And if I don't speak, it's 'cause I can't disconnect. But I won't be burdened by the reflection of the fire in your eyes as you're staring at the sun. Oh, 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 as you're staring at the sun. Oh, oh, as you're staring at the sun. Oh, oh, as you're staring at the sun. As you're staring at the sun. Waiting around, I didn't feel like a run.
This was Staring at the Sun by The Offspring. I don't think I've ever heard this song, but I do know The Offspring, and we've played The Offspring before in one of our episodes a few weeks ago. A pretty good band. Now I'm going to introduce us into the 2000s, and this is going to be My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance is an American rock band from Newark, New Jersey, and I'm going to play the song Give 'Em Hell Kid 2004, and it's their album 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
That was Give 'Em Hell Kid by My Chemical Romance, which I personally didn't even realize were punk rock prior to doing this project. I saw them on our script and I was like, aren't they way more of like an emo type thing? And yeah, I listened to the song and I stand corrected. Clearly punk rock. And as I also found out during my research, the emo genre is kind of derived from punk rock. So what do I know? It's blasphemous enough that I haven't even listened to any My Chemical Romance yet. I will probably get on that. But no promises. With that, we are going to move to another band from the early 2000s, and I'm going to introduce the Hives to you. The Hives formed in Fagersta, Sweden in 1993. I probably butchered that name. I tried to pronounce it the way Google says it's pronounced. I don't know, it's complicated. They rose to prominence during the 2000s garage rock revival. And the next band on the list, because I'm doing another back-to-back songs, are also part of that garage rock revival. So with that, please enjoy Abracadaver by the Hives.
Break it
this was The Hives, and I personally enjoy this song a lot. I'm pretty sure I've heard it before, and honestly, as I'm listening to this radio show that we put together today, I'm finding out more things about me that I didn't know. I guess I'm really into punk, which is a pretty interesting thing to realize. No, but I'm vibing. I think this is a pretty good song. And now Merlin's going to talk about Arctic Monkeys and play the next song that he chose before it's my turn to speak again.
Yeah, I realized a long time ago that punk-inspired music is kind of right up my alley, and one of the bands that helped me realize that was actually Arctic Monkeys. Arctic Monkeys formed in Sheffield, England in 2002, and they're considered to be one of the first bands that gained popularity using the internet. Their first album became the fastest-selling debut album of all time in England. But this song is not from that album. This song is from before then. So in a way, this song helped them achieve this level of success. So with that, enjoy Put Your Dukes Up, John by Arctic Monkeys.
This was Arctic Monkeys, Put Your Dukes Up, John. I've never heard this song, maybe because it's a single and maybe because I've only ever listened to their albums. But I'm personally a really big Arctic Monkeys fan, and once again, with this song, They Did It Again, I immediately added it to my playlist just now. I really enjoy Arctic Monkeys. My favorite album is always going to be Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not. Definitely worth checking out. But carrying on, I'm going to introduce the 2010s now. And this is a German rock band from Berlin, and they're called Die Ärzte, which is translated to the Doctors. And they were founded and they got popular in the 80s And the song that we will be playing is from 2012 because they still make music today. And they made a lot of good music in the 80s too, and they were pretty punky in the 80s as well. But this specific song is from 2012, and I just really enjoy it. It's called Ist das noch Punk Rock, which translates to Is this still punk rock? Enjoy.
Läuft's? Herrlich.
Noch Punkrock? Wie dein Herz schlägt, wenn sie dich küsst, ist das noch Punkrock? Wenn euer Lieblingslied in den Charts ist, das hat so den Coolness-Faktor von einem Gartentraktor. Ist das noch Punkrock? Ich glaube nicht. Ist das noch Punkrock? Wie dein Herz schlägt, wenn sie dich küsst, ist das noch Punkrock? Dass euer Lieblingslied in den Charts ist. Ich will euch nicht den Spaß verderben, aber muss das Hit dafür sterben? Ist das noch Punkrock? Du machst nichts mehr ohne sie. Ihr seid so ein bisschen wie Tom Cruise und Scientology. Gefährlich, gefährlich, gut geht das auf Dauer nicht. Du verstehst meine Trauer nicht, das ist wirklich bedauerlich. Ganz ehrlich, denn ist das noch Punkrock? Wie dein Herz schlägt, wenn sie dich küsst, ist das noch Punkrock? Wenn euer Lieblingslied in den Charts ist. Ihr solltet euch immer fragen, was würdest du später sagen? Ist das noch Punkrock? Ich glaube nicht.
Ist das noch punk rock? I think so. That sounded like punk rock to me. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. It did remind me a little bit of Blink 182. Of course, I'm also familiar with Die Ärzte. If we haven't played them on this show before, I've definitely played them on my show last semester. They've kind of, if you grow up in Germany, it's kind of hard not to know them. And I think they well deserve that right. They've basically had hit songs every decade since they got famous. And I was unfamiliar with this one, but maybe I should be, because a lot more poppy stuff is what got them popular in the recent few years. From that, we are going to move on to a band they inspired, though, and that is another one of my favorite bands called Kraftklub. They've been active since the early 2010s, and this is their song Unsere Fans, which translates to Our Fans, from 2015's In Schwarz. And this was the debut song.
bekannt, da kannte die noch keiner. Damals ging es nicht um Uhren, schnelle Autos oder Weiber. Früher, als noch jeder von denen was zu sagen hatte, da ging's um Ideale, da ging es um die Sache. Vor paar Jahren waren die echt, da war der Scheiß noch roh. 15 Uhr auf Festivals, 30 Gäste bei der Show. Doch alles, was sie mitgeschrien haben, war gelogen. Die sind doch mittlerweile alle nach Berlin gezogen. Jetzt von keinem aus der Band noch den Taufnamen kennt. Ja, ja, aber Hauptsache Fan. Die waren mir mal sympathisch, doch dann auf einmal bekannt. Nur noch Marken im Schrank und total arrogant. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Für unter 100.000er stehen die erst gar nicht auf. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Seitdem unsere Fans jeder kennt, haben die sich voll verändert. Früher liefen unsere Fans noch nicht auf jedem Sender. Damals war das alles noch nicht so wie heutzutage. Mittlerweile zahlen die ernsthaft 30 € für eine Karte. Unsere Fans waren mal dagegen, die wollten nicht gefallen. Früher kleine Läden und jetzt nur noch volle Hallen. Und ich fand die mal gut, die waren treu und korrekt. Doch ist mal 3 Minuten weg, feiern die einen neuen Eck. Und vom Bassisten der Band nicht die Geschwister zu kennt. Ja, ja, so ein richtiger Fan. Von denen hatte ich mal Plakate an der Wand, aber nicht gerade lang. Die waren kurz interessant, aber dann zu bekannt. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Für unter 100.000er stehen die erst gar nicht auf. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Für unter 100.000er stehen die erst gar nicht auf. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream. Unsere Fans haben sich verändert, unsere Fans haben sich verkauft. Unsere Fans sind jetzt Mainstream.
This was Kraftklub. As people maybe know by now that listen every week, this is one of Merlin's favorite bands, and we have played them before. I didn't know this song, but I know them, and I like them, so I enjoyed it. Now, I've been waiting for the next one. This is a band that is by some homies that I have in Mesa, and they're not really that big yet, but they honestly deserve a bigger fan base. They're called My Upside Down. Now remember that, because you will hear it again. And they were founded in 2022 in Phoenix, Arizona. And I talked to the lead singer, because as I said, I'm friends with them, so it wasn't really hard to talk to them. And he said that some people say that they're punk rock or even emo, but he would like to think that the stuff that they are currently working on and some upcoming projects are more of a violent pop type sound. I've never heard that, but I could agree with that. So definitely check them out. They're still small enough right now to give you an autograph, so better hurry up. Follow them on Instagram, follow them on TikTok, follow them wherever you can find them. They do perform all over Phoenix and even Tucson, and hopefully soon at my house at one of my parties. I'm still trying to get them to come out there. Okay, well, this is their song Green Eyes off their 2023 album Love and Taxidermy. I knew I was going to mess up that word. Enjoy Green Eyes.
place again until we both wither away. Until there's nothing left, and your porcelain knife cuts over me. Oh, we go still. Heavy faces in the sugar crane. Green eyes of light, green eyes of light. And I don't care what the others say, feel that I'm torn anyway. Green eyes of light, green eyes of light. And if I did then trade again. And it's been so long, it's been so long since you said I can't remember where you left my heart to ride away. And over things I lost your trust, I lost my head where we left off. I'm holding on but late to rest, 'cause now this heart is just a shell.